with both of you separately. You asked me like if I won HOH. This was after I won, I believe, the first veto. Like if I won HOH, who would I put up? And I told both of you separately, if I remember correctly, that I'm going after the person that, mind you, I didn't have any sort of like idea of who it was, and my initial opinion, it was probably Rachel.
Yeah, I remember you told me you wanted to put up Rachel.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was the reason. That was the reason for that. Okay, so I thought it was her initially. Then you both told me pretty much separately. Remember that it was like, okay, well, why wouldn't you put Jimmy up? And I was like, I don't want to go after Jimmy because Jimmy's not my enemy here. We were made to be enemies, and yeah, he might be coming after me, but like I want to go over the person that's spreading all this shit, because as soon as that gets nipped in the butt, then I can go play my game as normal. But what really kind of threw me off was that you both were very adamant about going after him because he would definitely come after me.
Well, no,
and I just thought it was very...
We weren't trying to go after him. I think when you told me separately, because I don't know what you all's conversation was, but when I asked, like, who are you going after? And you're like, oh, no, I'm not going after Jimmy. And I'm just like, really? Because I'm like, there's no way you're being serious, because why would you not go after him if he's literally wanting the whole house to go against you? That was my conversation to you as the person that I cared about in that moment. Does that make sense?
Right, yeah, no.
So it wasn't like, oh, you need to go after Jimmy, but it's like, Keanu, like, are you sure you don't want to go after Jimmy? Because not only does Jimmy want you out personally and is going after you personally, seeds are being planted for other people to get you out as well on his behalf.
Yes.
And I was trying to say that without saying that, because again, I don't want to blow up my game. But in that moment, that was my insertion of concern to make sure you were playing the best game for you, because I knew of what I had already heard and known throughout the house. And you can speak on if that's different, but I'm pretty sure that was probably her same vibe too.
In light of knowing that now, my interpretation of that conversation in that moment was vastly different than what you just explained.
Got it.
You're telling me that it was in a moment of concern. You're telling me like you should go after him. But for me, you got to remember that I'm looking for the person that's wanting me to go after, that's making us enemies. So when you guys tell me like, are you sure you should go after him?
No, I was just like, are you sure? Like, I'm surprised you would go after him. I never said you should. I'm just like, that's weird, Keanu. Like, why would you not?
The person that you're looking for is not sitting in this room right now.
Okay, and I...
Seriously, I am genuinely telling you that. When we spoke outside, we squashed it. Because I'm not going to reveal just yet who told me directly. Literally came in, said, Keanu just called you a snake. Immediately. So that's when...
After that week one?
So yeah, I'm just going to go back from when we first started.
So
week one, yeah. That totally happened. I'm not...
No.
But anytime after that, anybody that told you that,
No. So I'm just going back to week one, because I'm just telling you where my brain process is and why I have question marks everywhere on wondering why the hell you want me out so bad. Okay?
So you're tracing it back to the first thing you got
that I first
came from
received
Keanu's mouth to you,
yes,
basically.
Just from the very beginning, right?
And we squashed that.
Yes, right. Okay. No, I'm just this is how my brain works. I have to start from
But that information came from a person.
Yes, the person